Hi, Star Wars fans. Some of you will already, well, actually, most of you will already know this. Some of this is new news, some of this is old news. I'm going to start with the old news first. Carrie Fisher has been confirmed for episode 7. There's a small piece here in the Sun newspaper from here in the UK. There we go, let's zoom out. Yeah, so there's a small piece here, you can pause that and have a read. This comes from the Sun from March the 10th, so yeah, it's not new news at all. Well, I'm not proclaiming it to be new news. So this is from Louise Mensch. She's a nice little article from her. So yeah, Carrie Fisher's going to be in episode 7. Fantastic. Now, new news, Carrie Fisher will be attending... There we go. Carrie Fisher will be attending Celebration Europe this year, so which is pretty cool. There we go. Sure, that's it. You should better focus in on that. Just check out the Celebration Europe website for all the details. And of course, below this there is a beautiful picture, Leia in a Hoth outfit right there. Yeah, she was my first love, I think. Yeah, there was, yeah, I guess she's definitely my first love. But it didn't help. My head of art at school was completely besotted with her, and whatever female character he ever drew or painted or sculpted, talented guy, always had Carrie Fisher's nose. He said she had the perfect nose. Yeah, so that didn't really help my Carrie Fisher problem, did it? I did meet her in 1995. I was very, very lucky, and I was on, or I wasn't on, I was in the Big Breakfast House. Some of you will remember the Big Breakfast. It was a morning TV show here in the UK. 1995, got a chance to be in the house, and well, she was there with Billy D. Williams. And yeah, it was quite a show. I'll give you the Billy D. Williams story another time, but that's an absolute one for the history books, the Billy D. Williams story. But yeah, Carrie Fisher, very, very hungover. A lot of fanboys waiting for her, autograph hunters waiting for her at the entrance to the Big Breakfast compound. There's the Billy D. Williams autograph. But she was very hungover, didn't sign for anyone. I spoke to her while inside, and there's a photo of me. Oh my God, look. Just look so happy. I spoke to her while inside, and yeah, a lovely conversation, and sat down with her, and she was a lovely lady, very hungover, and yeah, so fantastic news that she's going to be in Essen in Germany coming up in this July, which I'm definitely going to be in Essen, got my tickets. But yeah, so I was looking back, and quite sad actually, because looking back at the Carrie Fisher and me photos, but then I flick through because these are all I've got a few albums of me with photos, and yeah, over the years, I mean, I've been I was going to say stalking celebrities for over 20 years now. No, it's not stalking. Star Wars associated crew, cast members. I've been tracking them down and getting autographs from them for, I suppose it must be 25 years or slightly more now. And but going through looking at some of my photos, the amount of cast and crew that have passed away, it's so sad. Yeah, so yeah, it was quite having a flick through. I haven't had a look at these photos for a little while. So like here, like you've got Declan Mulholland, absolutely fantastic guy, such a nice guy. I met him probably more than 15 times. There was a curry house incident. It's another story in Blackpool. In the 90s, which was a great story. You got Peter Diamond there, stunt coordinator, stunt arranger. There's so many of these guys have passed away now, and it's just very, very sad. It makes me feel old, but yeah, it's We've got Michael Sheard, Admiral Ozzel, absolutely, a more sort of generous more generous associate of the Star Wars sort of family. You wouldn't have met. Absolutely so giving as a someone to meet. Always up for a laugh. Always up for a comical pose. There's Jerry Bullock. He's thankfully still with us. There's Gary Kurtz over there. But sadly missed. You've got to make the most of these guys. Get out there, meet them, and get an autograph, and tell them what big fans you are of their work. Because anyway, I'm going to get all prattling on now. But anyway, so thanks very much for watching, guys, and as always, may the force be with you. Bye for now.